When you stop leaking energy, everything changes. Most people think Carl Jung's work ends at the mirror. Everyone you meet is a mirror. They hear that and they stop there. But Jung never meant for you to live your whole life staring at reflections of your wounds. The mirror was only the beginning, the wake up, the crack in the shell. Because after mirroring comes the real initiation, learning to become a container for yourself. And this is the part nobody teaches. Section 1. Becoming a container. Becoming a container means you stop abandoning yourself in the name of being helpful, supportive, or strong. You learn to hold your own emotions before you rush to hold someone else's. You learn to sit with your own truth before you try to fix, soothe, or rescue anyone around you. You learn to stay with your own energy instead of scattering it across people who drain you. It's the moment you stop outsourcing your center. It's the moment you stop leaking your power. It's the moment you realize self-sacrifice is not the same thing as love. Section 2. The shift. When I started containing myself, everything changed. I stopped over-explaining. I stopped over-giving. I stopped over-functioning in relationships that weren't reciprocal. I stopped pouring into people who weren't pouring back. And something unexpected happened. My energy stopped leaking. And when my energy stopped leaking, my money stopped leaking too. Because energy and finances follow the same architecture. Where you leak one, you leak the other. Where you save one, you save the other. Section 3. The financial ripple. When I started conserving my emotional bandwidth, I naturally started conserving my time, my attention, my resources. I wasn't buying peace anymore. I wasn't paying for shortcuts. I wasn't investing in people who couldn't invest back. I wasn't spending money to compensate for exhaustion, burnout, or emotional depletion. My bank account reflected the same thing my spirit was learning. Containment creates overflow. Not because I hustled harder, not because I saved aggressively, but because I stopped living in emotional deficit. When you stop leaking energy, you stop leaking money. When you stop abandoning yourself, you stop abandoning your future. Section 4. Jung's real teaching. This is the part of Jung people don't teach. Mirroring shows you who you are. Containment shows you who you're becoming. Mirroring wakes you up. Containment grows you up. Mirroring reveals the wound. Containment protects the healing. Mirroring is awareness. Containment is transformation. And when you finally become a container for yourself, your energy becomes clean, your boundaries become non-negotiable, your presence becomes undeniable. You stop shrinking. You stop chasing. You stop abandoning yourself to keep the peace. You become the peace. Section 5. Closing. So if you're in a season of pulling back, of conserving, of choosing silence over explanation, rest over proving, yourself over the old patterns that drained you, you're not isolating, you're not regressing, you're not becoming cold, you're becoming a container. You're learning to hold yourself the way you once held everyone else. And from that place, everything in your life, your relationships, your decisions, your finances, begins to align with the version of you who finally came home to herself. This is the work Jung meant. This is the work that changes everything. Stay focused and work on you.